When an earthquake jolts the ocean floor, plate movement causes the ocean floor to rise slightly and push water out of the way. If the earthquake is strong enough, the water displaced by the quake forms large waves called tsunamis. This is a tsunami. It's one of the most dangerous natural events on Earth. How are such dangerous waves created? Earthquakes that occur underwater can cause huge surface waves on the ocean. In the open ocean, tsunamis barely make a noticeable ripple. But once they reach the shallows, the water that was in the deep ocean now bunches up higher as the bottom of the ocean rises. The water builds up into a giant swell that reaches the land and causes great damage. How can people protect themselves from tsunamis? The Pacific Tsunami Warning Center is near Pearl Harbor in Hawaii.
What have we got, Bruce?
I'm working on a big quake in the Aleutian Island area.
Okay.
Looks like it could be, I think the first thing we need to do is call Alaska real quickly and get coordinated magnitudes.
Okay, looks like the long periods are clipping out over here. I'll give them a call.
Okay.
They monitor earthquakes everywhere in the Pacific to assess whether they might cause a tsunami.
Hi, this is Pacific Tsunami Warning Center. What do you have up there? Bigger than an 8. Okay. Yeah, we're clipped out on our long.
Their screens display the signs of a big earthquake somewhere near the Aleutian Islands off Alaska.
Thank you.
The earthquake could have triggered a tsunami. The wave might already be heading for Hawaii's beaches. However, there is one big problem in protecting Hawaii. Scientists have no way to detect a tsunami in the open ocean to the north, so no one here knows for sure if they are sounding a false alarm. What are some ways scientists can be more accurate in detecting tsunamis? One possible way to detect a tsunami is to use a deep-sea pressure monitoring system. This team at the Pacific Marine Environmental Lab in Seattle has developed such a system. The pressure gauge is lowered to the ocean depths.
The most amazing thing about this device is that it's capable, when placed 3 miles deep in the ocean, of measuring a tsunami about 1 millimeter in height.
The gauge transmits its measurements to a buoy on the surface, which sends the information by satellite. A computer monitors the data, searching for the unique pattern of a tsunami. This system can protect our shores by giving advance warning. In what other ways can we protect ourselves from tsunamis? This is Taro, Japan. This town is under constant threat from tsunamis. To decrease the threat, Taro has begun building protective walls. People in Taro live behind 3 sets of walls that shelter them from the seas. How frequently do tsunamis occur? Globally, small tsunamis are common, occurring once a year. Waves that surge inland at a height of 15 to 20 feet occur once every 5 years. Giant tsunamis with waves that reach 100 feet or more occur once every 20 years. So will we ever come face to face with a monster wave? One that could be hundreds or thousands of feet high. Fortunately, such waves are only likely to happen every several million years. That's because the tsunami's height and power depend on the intensity of the earthquake that caused it. Luckily for us, the bigger the earthquake, the less likely it is to occur. Smaller earthquakes help to release some of the pressure that builds up as the Earth's plates slide past each other. Only when the pressure is not released in small amounts do the big ones happen, where all of the energy stored up is released at once. In the places where small tsunamis present a danger to the coast, warning systems and walls are helping to reduce the risk to human life.